These were the good old days. A lot of stuff in here that people should read. Although it's made a couple of second editions and so on.
Can you find that thing about from Atlanta?
I probably could. Let me look at Atlanta. The Pro-Life Action Network planned convention in St. Louis in 1986. A field training seminar conducted on site at an abortion mill resulted for the first time in over 100 pro-lifers being arrested. The following year at the planned convention held in Atlanta, Randall Terry mesmerized conference attendees with his vision of hundreds of pro-lifers blocking the doors of abortion clinics. For an entire year, Terry worked ceaselessly in promoting Operation Rescue, a week-long series of massive abortion clinic sit-ins to take place in New York City in the spring of 1988. Its first official Operation Rescue, held at a Manhattan doctor's office where abortions were performed as late as 24 weeks, resulted in 503 pro-lifers being arrested. The abortionist's office was closed for the entire day. By the end of the week, 4 major rescues had taken place in the New York City area, and over 1,600 arrests had been made. So it grew, and it was headline material.
Big news.
Big news.
You were arrested that first day. We were arrested together.
I was arrested with. I had Andy Schulberg there and Tim Murphy and you and 500 and some others. So
Bishop Austin Vaughn.
And Mark Bavaro.
The tight end, the pro tight end for the New York Giants.
Right.
He was an all-star. Rabbi Levin.
Right.
It was something. We had 51 members of the clergy arrested that day. 10% of the whole crowd.
And that was often the case. The
Yes.
clergy were out there. There would be priests, there'd be ministers, there'd be rabbis, nuns in their habits. These were powerful days. I mean, pro-life was front page. And I think it had the consequence was many people who had just ignored the issue came to see it as a major issue in our country.
So you had this profound impact on me, saved my bacon in Pensacola with what I was recommending.
My suggestion
Yes,
that you
your
calm it down, Randy. You're going too strong.
Which it worked. So then I did the speech in Atlanta in '87, and was met with mixed reviews. It was very interesting. A dear man, Jack from Philadelphia, he said to me, "It's a great idea. It just never happened. We're never going to get people like that out." And my old friend Joe Foreman said the same thing. Mm-hmm. He came to my house for this big planning weekend, and one time he said, "I don't know why we're spending all this time arguing about little points about this. This is never going to happen." And I thought, are you crazy? Well, friend, I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is doing what's right in spite of your fears. God bless you. Be courageous.